Hi-oh YouTube! My name is Dexter and welcome to this Friday special edition of Heroes of the Storm where I'm playing ARAM and it's not been going very well for me today. Just a brief synopsis. I've won one game so far today. And I don't really want to count the brawls, but I'm going to. So I've played, this will be my 7th game today. I keep trying to say this morning, but it's 2:30 in the afternoon. And this will be my 7th game for the day. I've won one so far. And I gotta say, I'm thoroughly unimpressed. I'm thoroughly unimpressed by it. I don't want to say it's not my fault. But a couple of them are just a couple of the games were just, hey Dexter, you don't get to participate in this game. One game I played is Deathwing. I ended up on the, Tomb of the Spider Queen, that's the map. And the Tomb isn't terrible for a map, but I was playing Deathwing, and the enemy team had Tychus, Leo, and Malthael all on the same team, so I didn't get to do anything. Like, if any of them looked at me funny, I had to leave, and there was nothing I could do about it. I just had to skedaddle. But hopefully this'll go a little bit different. I'm dreaming it'll go different, but if this one, however this game goes, I'm not gonna keep trying this today. So, because there's a big update that I want to participate in Warframe. The Railjack finally launched, and I'm looking forward to Railjack super much. I've been looking forward to Railjack, rather. Let me rephrase that. I've been looking forward to Railjack since they announced it in something like 2018, or was it 2017? Whenever Digital Extremes during TennoCon made the announcement that, hey, we're making the Orb Valis, we're making the Fortuna update. They capped that reveal off with the Railjack and the New War. Railjack just launched, or rather, it was earlier last night. They announced it. They launched it, rather. And a few months ago, they started. Man, I love how this game freezes up every time the game starts. A few months ago, the whatever it is there. What's the word I'm looking for? A few months ago, they had the an event, not an event, the, whatever you want to call it. They had the Railjack be able to, like, you could start building the Railjack. Hey, look at that, we got Whitemane out of it, cool. Woo. But yeah, I've been looking forward to the update, for a while now, and I got to play it for a little bit with one of my friends this morning, and we played for like half an hour. It was pretty fun. I'm really bad at it. It definitely requires a full crew, but I mean, a 2-man crew, we squeaked by just barely. But we still had fun with it. Here, you get more healing there, big guy. So I'm playing Whitemane. If you don't know what Whitemane does, don't worry, nobody else does really. Because nobody plays her. She's not very good. And that was even before her rework. After her rework, she was much worse, but then Blizzard has since tried to make her somewhat viable. Essentially, my passive is that anytime I heal an ally, they receive that ring over their head, which is called Zeal. While they have Zeal, they heal for 100% of the damage that I do to enemy heroes, and only enemy heroes. So I can't use... I have very low out-of-teamfight healing, and my in-fight healing isn't that much better. My Q button is how I apply my Zeal. It also is the only ability that I have that uses mana, but the more times I use it within 4 seconds, the bigger the mana cost. It's kind of ridiculous. I want Unwavering Faith, right? Yes, I do. Well, he's dead. I'm dead. Shit. Let's not stand in the fire breath, how about? Whitemane's trait is that basically whenever I cast Q, I get additional, basically, it's on it has a stacking mana cost applied to it. That red bar underneath my, status bar, basically, is a, telling me that, that's how much mana the thing costs. Every red crystal is an additional 45 mana, but my Q has no cooldown to try and, I guess, incentivize me to use it more often, to apply zeal to as many people at one point in time as I possibly can. But I'm killing a dragon. I'm attempting to kill a dragon, never mind. I tried my best. My W button also shares a cooldown with my Clemency, and it's just, I channel a laser. Oh god. I channel a laser on enemies. While the laser is channeled, I deal damage and slow them. If I use it on an ally, they'll get healed. And it's decent. It's roughly the same amount of damage and healing over the same duration. I don't know what it is, but you all saw me click on the I want this talent, and it didn't take it. Oh god, I don't want to tank tower shots, because that's not something I can do. My E button is called Searing Lash, and the way it works is I throw down a skill shot perpendicular to the direction I am facing. Or not perpendicular, parallel to the direction I am facing. So, when I throw it down, if it hits enemy heroes, it'll cast a second time perpendicular to that original direction. The talent I took at level 1 is called Inquisitor's Prayer, and the way it works is every time I hit an enemy hero with my Inquisition, or with my Searing Lash, I will generate, or not generate, I'll get extra health and mana. Stacking indefinitely. The second hit counts for more healing, but it's still a thing I can do. Yeah, that's right, fight me. I dare you. Come at me, you bitch. You sweaty bitch. I really wanted to, heal, what's-his-face there? The big man, Blaze. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't want to hit the minions either. At this level, and by minions I mean Merc Camp, at this level I'm going to take, Divine Reckoning, because I can. Why not? Divine Reckoning drops a, big orb on the ground that does damage for 4 seconds. Blizzard, when they reworked, what's-her-bitch here, excuse me, wanted it to be able to, you know, compete with the other one that she had, Scarlet Aegis. So they gave her mana return, and when she first launched, it was the only reason to take that ability was because you ran out of mana after about 3 seconds. Use your Q 3 times, you're out of mana. Doesn't matter how much it costs, you just hit Q 3 times, hey, guess what? You're no longer able to cast anything. Which is where the majority of your healing came from. Until you hit level 13, or 7, I forget when you got Saintly Great Stat. No, it's 13, right. Well, I'm trying to keep him alive. I'm doing my best. Leo's about to die, though. Oh god, let's not stand in the fire, how about? Well, he's dead. I'm dead. Maybe not. Can I kill the dragon? Nope. Whap. Whap. Oh, Leo, you're super fucking dead, bud. Let's heal up Leo, shall we? And by Leo, I mean Leoric. Get healed, Leoric. Oh, you walked away from me, okay. I guess that works. But yeah, when Whitemane's rework came out, I understand what Blizzard was trying to do. I really do. I get it. They failed at it, too. Their statement was that we wanted this character to be... I guess they wanted to give her a more unique identity beyond I'm a shitty mage that can heal my allies by hurting enemies. And I can understand wanting to do that, but saying like, oh yeah, we wanted to rework her, but keep I forget exactly how they worded it. Basically, it was, we want to revitalize her playstyle while keeping her unique character abilities, or keeping her unique character identity, and they fucking failed at that. Instead of having a shitty mage, they made a shitty auto attacker. Because it was the only way to get any amount of healing out. And in no uncertain terms, I mean no hyperbole, she was worse off than before they touched her.
Enemy defeated.
And we're just going to throw that over there. I'm going to throw some shit at you, and hope to God it works. Seems to be working for me. They seem to be quite alive. Ah, solid attempt, Leo, solid attempt. This level, I'm going to take Saintly Greatstaff, because I can. The way it works is, every time I hit somebody with my Q, or not my Q, my W, or E button, I will mark them. If I auto-attack them, while they're marked, I do bonus damage, and heal for the same amount of damage that I do. It's pretty good. Whitemane's in a much better spot than when she, than she was during her rework, but I still don't think it's quite the same as before her rework. I still think she's a little bit worse than before, which is a bit of a problem when, you know, the whole point of the rework was to make the character more attractive to play, but that fucking didn't happen. And I find it very funny, because I've noticed recently that with Heroes of the Storm's development team, they say, or rather, when they make a statement, they recently have started meaning the exact opposite of that statement. Like I said with the Whitemane rework, it's not been, or it was not well received at all by anybody. Even Whitemane players hated it. It's just like, wow, you fucked up this character. How did you do that? I don't know how you fucked it up that bad, but you found a way. But the other big point of contention was when they were. There was a while ago, there was a patch that went live that changed Kel'Thuzad a little bit. And the change to Kel'Thuzad, I was on board with until I heard the statement that they were, their actual, I guess their mission statement for the character rework, which was, they didn't like how much damage the combo that Kel'Thuzad was able to pull off did, where you just chain people to the ground, or chain people to your spike, and then kind of try to delete them. And by try, I mean you do delete them. So they didn't, that was their statement. We don't like how much burst damage Kel'Thuzad has with his combo. Or with his Shadow Fissure combo. It was specifically a change for Shadow Fissure. So what they did was, in their eternal wisdom, they lowered the damage that the Shadow Fissure was able to do, which sounded good, but then Baseline gave it its level 20 upgrade, where hitting enemy heroes reset its cooldown for no fucking reason. So they lowered its damage by like 40 points at level 1. It went from 360 to 320. It was a sizable damage decrease. The problem was the immediate statement afterward, which is that we don't like how much damage he does. We're doubling it. And it took them like a week to figure it. It took them 2 weeks, I think, to figure out that, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. But yeah, it was, they made the statement and then realized, or they made a statement and then implemented the exact opposite of what they were trying to do. So it was kind of funny to listen to, honestly. And by funny, I mean it was very painful playing that week, because there was a lot of Kel'Thuzads, and they all hit like a fucking freighter. And during that week, I heard, embrace the cold dark more times than I have ever wanted to in my entire lifetime in the span of a week. Shit was not fun. Alright, I'm throwing shit for you, buddy. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to do stuff, but it didn't work. At this level, I think I'm gonna take, I think I'm just going to take the Harsh Discipline. If I'm able to hit enemy heroes with both my Lash and my, what's the word I'm looking for? Both my Lash and my Laser, I will snare them. And this level, I will take, Guiding Light. Hey, I clicked it, let me fucking take it. You're gonna get Guiding Light, so I can have a permanent attack speed boost, or damage boost. And we're just gonna dump shit on Vala. I'm gonna walk away from Vala now. I'm gonna hit that, so I can do more damage. There we go. Now we're getting it, now we're pushing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other part of Whitemane's trait, is that you can activate it to do bonus damage for 25%, but you also lose 25 armor, so you deal more damage, you take more damage. Or it's not even more damage, you deal more spell damage and take more damage. So that's, I don't know, it's a thing. I mean, she has it by default because they wanted to give her that talent, because that used to be an old talent she had. There we go. Nailed it. Her Fanatical Power, I think was what it was called. It used to be a talent that nobody fucking took. Because why would I take something that's going to get me killed as a support that shouldn't really be in the middle of a fight? Well, it's not true. She should be in the fight, but the way she should be in the fight is very different than what you're expecting from a support. Oh god, Vala, no!
How I despise this place. Come to my aid, champions.
I got a Vala following me. She's about to bust in from the corner. Don't walk away from me, Blaze. No, I was trying to heal you, bud. Woo. I'll give you that, and I'll go up here. Excuse me. But yeah, Whitemane's been a very, Whitemane's had a very, very weird development history. And Blizzard's development statements have always been, not always, recently have just been kind of, hey, we made a statement, but we mean the exact opposite of it. And nobody can really figure out why that's been happening. Or at least I don't think anybody can figure out why. Another really annoying part about Whitemane was she got, in the same balance change that Kel'Thuzad got his level 20 talent at level 1, or level 10, Whitemane got a change to her, whatever it is there. What's the talent? Whitemane got a change to her ability, Scarlet Aegis, that it was supposed to lower its cooldown, and it didn't. And recently, the HOTS team made a statement about it, where when Deathwing came out, or it was a little bit before, I don't remember when exactly, but it was, they made a statement that they wanted people to take Whitemane's Scarlet Aegis more often, or rather to incentivize people to take Scarlet Aegis more often by lowering its cooldown. And then they didn't. They said they did, and then it didn't actually happen in game. And they left it like that for like 2 months. So very recently, they made the statement where it's like, oh yeah, we lowered the cooldown on Whitemane's ultimate. We're serious this time. And it's like, how hard is it to make a quick hotfix to change a couple numbers in Whitemane's character tree? Like, I don't know how hard it could be. That was a genuine question, but at the same time, what the actual fuck? And I'm just gonna channel a laser on the big dude. I'm dying. This is not good. I'm dying. Oh god, he's about to tackle me, isn't he? Yep, he's gonna try to at the very least. Keep running, big man! There we go, he's safe. But am I safe? No. I'm very scared and I don't want to be here. Well, Deathwing killed Deathwing, so that's cool. Good job, Deathwing. And I'm getting a whole bunch of health. How much health do I actually have? 444 bonus health. I'm still not that durable, but you know what? I'm getting there. I got about the same amount. I've got like a third more health than Vala does, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, Vala has 3,300 health, I think it said. Yeah, 3,300. I got 4,000. So I got 700 extra health. I thought I had 4,400, not just 40 or 4,000. But there we go. That's a well fought victory. Oh fucking boy. I'm just gonna dump that there. I don't know. Whitemane's weird. Is the long and short of this statement. Whitemane is very weird. And I don't know how to feel about her. I kind of like her, but at the same time, she doesn't really have the healing output that I would like to be able to save somebody. Which is the same problem that I have with Malfurion. And, oh, who else is it? Lily, kind of. Those three I'm not a super big fan of playing because they don't have the ability to save people. Like, what I mean is, Whitemane's healing is abysmally low outside of a team fight. Inside of a team fight, it's just mediocre. She's just sustained healing because she's able to deal decent damage with her abilities and her auto attacks. But she can't really save anybody. But I'm gonna go, for those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will see you all next week. So I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch y'all on Monday. Bye, everybody. This has been a ton of fun.